In a quiet little village, where the sun smiled warmly, lived a curious boy named Alex. He loved asking questions. One day, as the wind brushed his face, he wondered, "Where does the wind come from? Can I catch it?" One evening, as Alex played outside, dark clouds rolled into the sky. The wind grew stronger, rustling the trees. Villagers rushed home, fearing a storm. But Alex had an idea. What if he caught the wind and stopped the storm? With a big glass jar in his hands, Alex waited. As the strongest gust of wind rushed past, he quickly shut the lid tight. "I caught it," he whispered, amazed. But he had no idea what he had just done. Alex held the jar proudly. The wind had stopped, and the storm was gone. He walked through the village, believing he had saved everyone. But something felt strange. The village was too quiet. The next day, the village felt different. The sun burned hotter than before. The wind, once carrying cool breezes, was nowhere to be felt. But Alex was too busy admiring his jar to notice. The village plants, once full of life, began to droop. The river water thinned, revealing dry cracks in the soil. Alex's heart sank. He had stopped the storm, but at what cost? The village elder spoke, his voice calm yet firm. "The wind does not only bring storms, my child, it also brings life. Without it, our land suffers." Alex looked at his jar, his heart heavy with guilt. Alex sat quietly, staring at the jar. He had stopped the storm, but he had also taken away the wind's gift. He now understood. Nature needed balance. It was time to set things right. With a deep breath, Alex climbed the hill and opened the jar. A soft breeze brushed his face, and the wind was free again. The village held its breath, waiting for nature to respond. The wind whispered through the trees, bringing the clouds home. Then, plop, a raindrop fell onto Alex's hand. His heart leapt. Rain had returned. The wind danced through the trees, bringing life back to the land. Then, the rain poured down. Laughter and cheers filled the village. Balance had been restored. The river, once weak, now flowed strong and full. Alex smiled, watching nature heal itself. He had learned a great lesson. Every problem has a solution, if we think wisely. The wise elder smiled. "You have learned well, Alex. Nature must never be controlled, only respected." Alex nodded. He would never forget this lesson. Thanks to Alex's wisdom, the village was happy once again. He had learned an important lesson. Every force of nature has a purpose, and true wisdom is understanding balance. And so, the wind danced once more, whispering its wisdom to all who listened.